Hi everybody, welcome back, because there's 15 of you watching every single video. Hello. We're gonna go over basics of lockdown today. We're gonna probably do like 2 or 3 continuing videos about things that you can do from lockdown, but today I'm just gonna go over footwork, grip work, underhooks, and getting to the side so that you can take someone's back. We're gonna go over a regular lockdown and a reverse lockdown, and then we'll have to move on to tomorrow's video or the next video. So let's go. This is Carver. We're just gonna start in regular half guard with regular head and arm control on top. There's hundreds of variations of what could be happening right now and what situation you're in, whether you just got taken down or you're playing from your back and they're starting to pass. Many things. But right now, we've just got to work on getting our feet in the right spot. Because right now, regular half, kind of sketchy situation, you never know what could happen. I'm going to pin her, basically, pinning her right leg by my lockdown. So I like to get just an overhook and a nice underhook here so that she doesn't go anywhere. I need to create some space, so sometimes I'll pull her in on top of me, bring my outside foot in to find the instep of her foot, and then I'll trade it off, and that's how I like to find my lockdown. There's a few different ways to do that. This is mine. Now, once I have the lockdown, I don't need to go extending it right away, because I'll just let go and lose her foot, and then we'll have to start again. So once I go from half guard to my lockdown, I just kind of pin it, and when she extends her leg or whatever, I'll move with her, but for now, I'm just going to keep it connected. So here we're stuck. This is all I need. I'm going to take my underhook arm right now, the side that she's controlling my head, and karate chop kind of under her chin and punch her head away. I'm going to reinforce this here for jaws of life. Pummel my outside arm under, and then bring my other elbow under. So now I'm kind of holding her up with my forearms. Now I pommel underneath, and I like to say I'm punching them in the back of the head and holding really tight. Starting again from the top, or whatever you want to say. Anyway, again, I like to keep a grip on top because now she's not in charge of if she postures up. I want to be in charge of it. Now I'm playing guard, and she asked for this, so this is the punishment she gets. I'm going to pull her onto me just a little bit so I get her butt up in the air away from her heel. I'll switch to my lockdown, and we're good. Now, jaws of life, push, extend her away, make her sit up, boom, and then dive, get my underhooks, and pull myself. I kind of pull myself flat on purpose to make their posture really broken. Okay, now I'm going to take my right hand off. I'll grab a deep collar grip on her neck with my left arm, and I'm going to dig an underhook here. Now I have to really use my lockdown. This takes a lot of dexterity. Colleen's learning right now. It's not always easy to move someone and keep your lockdown intact. You kind of think about one thing and you forget your feet, and now it's really easy for them to escape that leg. So once I'm here, think about squeezing your knees tight, holding their thigh tight, and keeping their upper body where you want it. These arms are more guides, they're not lifting. I'm going to use my legs to lift, and then guide her to the right. Once I get a lot of space right here, I can start working a little back take I like to do. Starting again from the beginning. You can really keep this grip a lot of the time. I like to just hold their head. If they have an overhook or underhook, I'll either get an overhook or I'll just hold their head nice and tight like this. I gotta work to get my lockdown first. Once that's in, we forget about it. We hold it, we remember to hold it, but we don't need to worry about it because I can monitor her leg the whole time using my lockdown. Now, I'm gonna frame against her jaw, reinforce my frame against her jaw, under, under, 2 forearms, double underhooks, holding her nice and tight behind her head. Now again, this grip on the neck, this time with the arm. I'm gonna underhook the leg, pull her up to me with my lockdown, and guide her to the right. Now this is kind of important for the technique that I'm showing, the back take. I'm gonna switch my lockdown to a reverse lockdown, which is the same thing. I'm just on the outside now. This is really stopping her from passing my guard, and it also allows me to enter into the truck right away. So I'm gonna keep this grip with my hand on the neck, pummel my underhook on the leg out, and gable grip, keeping her to me. Now I can raise my head up a little bit, pommel inside, so I'm just over the shoulder, crunch grip. Now I'm gonna extend my head up, pushing her away, getting the grip off my head. I'm gonna grab the shoulder, the hip, pull myself up, and now I can start working for the truck. So I just sit up, reach under, pull her onto me, and lock down.